Life path number 8. Those are my powerhouse people. So if you've known your numerology, and I know you've heard this before, in the description is the email and contact information or YouTube information for my friend Juan. Check him out. He will get you where you need to go. And I tell you what, I love him, and I know you will too. So aside from that, life path number 8. And you know who you are. I pulled you 3 cards. The first card is your energy right now that you are sitting in. The second card I pulled is your obstacle or your opportunity, or your opportunity, obstacle, or your challenge. However you want to take it as, you take it as that. All right. The third card I'm going to pull, I pulled for you, is your guidance card. The card that maybe will give you a little hint to how you take care of the opportunity or the challenge. Okay, so let's start with this. Ooh, we got soup responsibility. I love this. Every single one of us on this planet has a responsibility. And sometimes it's not fun. Okay? And that is fine. That is absolutely fine, because not everything has to be happy. Where would we get our balance then? Responsibilities. It looks like you got people coming in, but you are, okay, I'm feeling like you are the bridge. It is your job to keep everybody together. That sounds really tough. And I'm sorry that you have to face this, because it doesn't feel good. You got to be the bridge for all of these people and all of these wants and needs and society. And maybe it's even keeping the family together. Maybe you're the type of person that is supposed to be, well, and honestly, maybe you put that on yourself, or maybe others have put that on you, but this is the space that you're in right now. Okay, responsibility. And there's not anything bad with responsibility, but we do have to remember where to draw that line. What really is our responsibility, and what is the responsibility to others? Okay, my little powerhouse, even though you were built to do it, know your boundaries. Okay, all right. And that was the nicest thing about that right there. Okay, I kind of get it too. All right, the second part is your opportunity or your challenges. Oh, the truth card. There it is. The truth card. Is it really your responsibility, or is it someone else's responsibility? Or is it responsibility at all? Perhaps it takes a little bit of teamwork. You are faced with finding the truth. That means you're going to go into investigator mood, maybe. But this is a little seeing glass, and you're seeing the fingerprints. So I believe that this is you tracing it back to whoever actually really is responsible, and maybe not playing the blame game, but being able to ask for help. That's what I'm feeling. Now, the guidance card that I pulled for this situation, I believe I might have mentioned already. Inner strength. Setting those boundaries for yourself. And I have a hard time with boundaries as well. But if you notice on this card, inner strength is that strength. Look at those roots. Those roots are really strong, right? But it's because they go deep inside. Inner strength. So those roots right there are finding their places. They're gaining all the information that they need. They're pulling in the nutrition and the bugs and all of that good stuff that they're eating on, so that they can be strong, that they come out here and they can start setting boundaries for themselves using inner strength, because it's not all your responsibility. The thing with powerhouse people, or people with the powerhouse energy, is sometimes they take on a little too much. And not that they can't do it, because you can. You have everything you need to be able to do it. But sometimes being that powerhouse energy is also a opportunity or challenge. because you can do too much. And then people depend on you, and then you get tired and they're looking at you like, well, you did it the other day. And then you feel guilty because you can't do it today because you're not feeling good. It's because you wore yourself out. And that's what is important about boundaries. Boundaries will help you gain that strength so that you can continue to do things and you can continue to help. But you have to ask for help. You have to say, okay, you know what? Maybe somebody else can do this. Just ask for help. That's all I got. I hope this helps you. I hope that maybe some part of you is like, oh yeah, I could use some help. I think I can ask. And even if you get those no's, because I know oftentimes I'll ask for help and then I'll get the no's. They'll just be no, no, no. But at least you tried. Okay? And a friend of mine always said, you got to get 10 no's before you can get a yes. And of course, that friend of mine is a salesperson. Very successful one. So go out there and get your no's, because eventually you will get a yes. Inner strength. I love you. I hope this helps.